guys, welcome to piano lesson number 31. Today I'm going to teach you something different. Today I'm going to teach you a tutorial on a song called Für Elise. So it's going to be an instructional video. I'm going to try to go into as much detail as possible, and I'm only going to teach the easy part of it, which is the first half basically. I'm not going to play not that part, just the main theme that everyone knows. That part. Okay, so first of all, I got some lighting, so hopefully that helps. I'm only doing this because a person on my forum requested that, you know, I show how to do the leap in between the E's, like this part. Now, I decided that, okay, well, if I'm doing that, I might as well just show the whole song that I could do. So I'm going to show it all, or at least I'm going to try to. Okay, so first thing I want to do is show you guys what Für Elise looks like. Alright, so we've got the title, Für Elise. Now, it can be broken up to, basically we're going to learn to hear. Now, this is basically the main theme of Für Elise that you're used to. This is the opening, and then it's going to lead into da 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 da. So this is da 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 da, and then da 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 da, and then it comes back already here, da 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 da, and then you can basically close it off so that it looks and sounds like you can play the full version. But the full version is quite a bit harder. You've got like these 30-second notes here, and it goes over here, and you've got this little fun passage, and yeah. That's too much to teach in one video. It'd take quite a bit of work and a lot of time, and I don't think it'd be worth the effort basically. So I'm going to teach you guys this is really effective because I actually used to do this in performing when I didn't actually have this part learned. I just would go in and I'd play background music for seniors all around the city, like 5 or 6 hours a week, straight performing. So what I would do is I would just loop this back and back and back and back and back and make Für Elise like 6 minutes long, and the people would be like, and a couple people would be paying attention, and they're too old to really, you know what was happening, so I just kind of looped it around and I ate up time that way, and people really enjoyed it even though I was just looping it around. This is a very nice theme, and it can be easily played too, so that's why I'm going to focus on it. So this is the first part here. So we go da 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 da. I'm a bad singer, I know. So if you guys have still got your ears like unplugged and you're still listening to me, that's the first part, and then we go into this part, and it's da 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 da, and then it's got this funky thing here, da da da, and it's the E's are jumping up, and then you're supposed to switch hands here. It's an extended one, and goes back to this, and then we can close it. So I'm going to teach you how to close it there, but you can actually just keep repeating this over and over and over and over and over again. But once you get back here, then you just pretend you're doing this, and then you just go back to this. And you can do it over and over as many times as you like, until you're satisfied. Okay, so that's that. Now I've explained what the plan is. Now I have to show you what the notes are. So, okay, so the first part, the da 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 da, that's the most famous part of Für Elise. Everyone knows that part. You play the first bar and anyone knows what the song is. So I'll teach you how to do that. Basically, it's really easy because your hand doesn't even have to move. All you're going to be doing is go 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, and then 2, 4, 3, 1. So 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 2, 4, 3, 1. Pretty easy, right? Okay, so what you're going to do is you place your thumb on the A above middle C. So you find middle C, go up to the A, put your thumb there. There, you're set. Now you've got that position for this part. So now you're going to go up to the E, which your hand, if one finger is on each note, your fifth finger should automatically be on E now. So you play 5 on E, and you go 4 on D sharp. Ooh. Now we go back and forth. Now we're going to go 2 on B, 4 on D, 3 on C, and then 1 on A. So like this. Nice. Now when you do it, it should be really soft. Nice and expressive. Okay, so that's that part. Now if that was too fast for you, you're just going to have to rewind it and go again. Because I'm running out of battery here, so I have to go quickly. Okay, so the next part goes like this. I don't like cat hair on my piano, sorry. I'm a clean, neat freak like that. Okay, so the next part, I'm looking up. Can you see that? I don't know. This is a digital camera, so I can't see. Okay, so I hope you can see this. So I've got my 5th finger on A, my 2nd finger on E, and my thumb on A. So this is middle C here. So my thumb is right the A below middle C, and then my 2nd finger goes to E, and my 5th finger goes to the next A. So how you want to play this is you want to angle your elbow outwards, and you want to kind of roll your hand into it. Let your arm play the keys instead of your fingers. Now as you do this, you need to do one sweeping motion into the right hand. So the right hand's going to come in with a C on middle C, your 2nd finger on E, 4th on A, and 5th on B. So it goes like this. A, E, A, C, E, A, B. So then like that. So the reason I hesitated there is because as you hit this top B, then you have to go into the next voice. Ooh, but it's not that hard. So as you hit B, then you're going to hit the lower E down here. So middle C, first E, 2nd E. So as you hit this, you're going to do this. So you're going to go E to E, and then you're going to twist your hand over like this, stick your elbow out, and then you're going to hit G sharp with your 3rd finger. So like this. So it goes like this. And that's basically almost it. We're almost done the first section. Still have battery power? Good. Okay. So. Okay. Now as we hit this, let me look at the music here. Okay, so as I hit this, then this has to turn into another sweeping motion. So. So there's 2 left-hand positions. There's the A to E to A, and then the next one is this one, E, E, G sharp. So it's just going back and forth between that. That's this part here. Yeah, my tripod is actually sitting right over me, right over my arm, so it's kind of uncomfortable. But yeah, okay. So the A, E, A, and then there's A, E, and then G sharp. So as we go up E, E, G sharp, then what we're going to do is we're going to play E, G sharp. See how these are all in common? There's E, and G sharp, E, and G sharp. Ooh, they're following each other almost. And then there's one last note that's going to stick out. It's the C, and as you hit the C, then you're going to just go back to the one that you were doing before. It's the A, E, A, like that. So it goes. Now all you do is you hit the E once, just above middle C, and then you're going to go up and do the same thing again. Well, you just do it twice actually. This is where it changes. So on the 2nd time that we do it, we do the same old thing, this thing, the E, and then switch over the hand, and hit the G sharp. Then as we hit the B here, then instead of going to this whole, instead of doing this one, we're actually going to change it to second time we're going to hit the D, and then go to C, and then B, and then we're just going to do the whole A thing again. It's switching between basically E major and A minor over and over and over again. So here when it's going E major, now it's changing keys and leading us back into A minor. And then you can just repeat it again. I know it's not supposed to go that fast, by the way. I'm not really seriously playing this. Okay, so now the next part, let's see if I have enough battery power. Good, I do. Okay, now the next part is, it's interesting. So when we get to this part again, whenever we do the D, C, B, and then the A thing here, we can either choose to go back to the beginning and do this. So we always have that option whenever we do that. And then if we want to make it sound like, oh, I'm going to change the song up a little bit, then we put our hold on, I only actually know this piece by playing it because I really, very rarely play this song anymore. So yeah, then what I do is I put my second finger on B, and it's like I'm gradually getting louder because it's like, it's a whole new world. Now, the left hand has 3 chords. It has, so C, E, and G. This is in C major. So as I step up, I'm going B, C, D. Now when I hit the E, I have to hit the C down here. Try to make it sound like lovely and warm and happy. That'll help a lot. So now the right hand is very simple too, because all it's doing is, okay, so as you step up, so this is all happening. Now I have to sweep up with my right hand, keep it all sounding nice. So now the right hand goes G, F, E, D. Now as I hit D, I have to hit G in the bottom. Yeah. So you remember the whole E thing when we were doing the crossover here? We're doing it again here. So all we're going to do is G, G, and to the B. I put my third, you can put your second, whatever you want to do. So it's, so B, C, D, E. Now I hit G, F, E, D. So as I hit D, I'm hitting G in the left hand too. Another G, and then I'm going to cross over and hit the B. Now I hit the F, and then E, D, C. Now as I hit C, I have to hit E or A too. So, and I'm going to get quieter. Now this is the tricky part. What I'm going to do, as I hit the B, then I have to hit the E. Now that's not tricky. The tricky part for most people is that after this you're going to have to hit a whole bunch of E's. So this is where it gets all E jumping crazy. So what I do is my 5th finger is actually going to jump over like this. So here's middle C. I have to hit the E, and then I have to actually lift my whole hand over and drop my 5th finger again into the E that's 1 octave higher. So it's like this. Now when you do this, it's best to practice this actually over and over and over. You're going to have to, like, so hold your finger on the bottom E, and then I want you to target this E above here. And think of launching a missile, and it's just going to strike right into that E. Or you can think of you're springing off a magnet, and then the magnet's going to suck that finger down to land on that key. Or you can think of drawing a rainbow, or you can think of ponies, or flowers, or whatever really helps. Or, you know, it's a pot of gold, you're landing there. Or, you know, just things like that. Then once you've got that motion down, you want to be able to do it blindfolded. Or covering it without looking and closing your eyes. So back and forth, because you have to do this fast. Okay, so once you've got that, so this is in slow motion, it goes. Now, Then I'm going to hit with my thumb to the next E above here, and then my right hand's going to come in and hit the same E that my left thumb just hit, and then my right hand's going to hit this, the high E, and then my left hand is going to come in here and hit that same E that my left hand thumb just hit, and then it's going to go up like this, and then my right hand comes in, hits the E, and then, yeah, you can see that, that's amazing. So, yeah, I actually wanted to check to see if that was going off screen or not, but, so it goes from E to E. So basically, essentially what's happening is, the first part is like, so this, and then after this, your right hand and left hand start trading E's. So I'm going to go E, E, and then I go E, E, and then E, E, like that. So it goes, so like that. I'll do it in slow motion. Now as I do this, my right hand, or sorry, my left hand comes and I go 3, 2 on D sharp and E, and then I let go, and then my right hand does the same thing with 2, 3. My left hand does it again, and then my right hand takes over like normal, and we go back with the same thing. Okay, so that's that. Now, I think I'm going to go back over in detail over a couple of things. So, okay, well actually, now if we're playing through the song and then we want to end it, you're like, oh, what do I do when I want to end it? How does it sound good without making it sound cheesy or something? So all we do is we're going through this part. Now when we do this part, so instead of, or sorry, man, I didn't even teach you how to do that. Now I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so okay. Gives you the whole sound that it's going to be final. Now as I hit the A, I'm going to hit the 2 lower A's in the octave down here. So I'm skipping this one, the A right beside middle C, I'm hitting the next A and then the A underneath that one. As I hit the A with my 3rd finger, and then I stretch my thumb over here and play the C. Like that, and I play a nice final chord like that. We're still going. I thought the battery would have died by now. Like that. Okay, so that's one last look for you guys. Those are the keys I'm hitting. Okay, now for when you're actually playing this piece, it's good to use pedal. Whoa, I almost knocked my tripod over. It's good to use pedal, except for when you're doing this part. So I'm taking my pedal off. So I'll try to do it seriously now. See how my pedal goes on there? And it comes off here. Now I stop and I do it over again. Now another thing is this piece is written in 3/8, so in any compound time is with 3 beats per measure. So this is going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the first beat is strong. So to actually make this song sound more beautiful and actually the way Beethoven intended it, we actually want to accent the first note slightly and keep the rest of it really soft. So listen to this. not exactly my best. I had a whole bunch of mistakes. So, but I hope you heard the general idea that I was trying to do. It's like 1 in the morning right now, and yeah, I'm not really in the whole, yeah. Anyway, basically what I'm trying to say is don't give me a whole bunch of comments about, oh, you didn't play this little part right or this little part right. I know I didn't play it right, okay? But yeah, I'm just trying to show you that you want to be accenting the very first note of the bar, and not as like a, you don't want it really, really loud, because this is a gentle, slow piece. You should keep a pretty even rhythm, keep it steady, keep it nice and flowing. It's best to get some arm movement in here. Don't use too much pedal, take it off sometimes. Keep it steady, kind of grow out the dynamics and the sound, and have a nice soft ending. Things like that. This is a generally pretty quiet piece, and most people botch this piece by playing it too fast, and they speed up and slow down, and their things don't sound like they're together and stuff like that. So yeah. What else? I think I showed everything right. Oh, here's some tips for learning the right hand for the second part. Basically what you can do is when you do this part, right? It's just from 2 to 5, just 2 to 5, and then you're going to do this. Then move your 5th finger up 1 note to F, and then hit the thumb on G, and then hit 5, so where your 5th finger already is, and then 4 and 3 go down too. It's like that. So you do this. And then all you do for the next part that comes up, the next bar, because it goes, ooh, look at that. So all I have to do is this. And then the next bar is, oh, the same thing. So all you do is, so they're all in a line. You just move them all down 1 note. The left hand, all it's doing is moving down 1 note as well. It's going C, E, G, or C, G, C, and then I go to the G. That's not really moving a note down actually. It's actually changing everywhere. Whoops. Okay, so C, G, C, and then I take that G and I do G, G, and then B, and then A, E, A. And then I do the whole E thing. It's really hard to do with this tripod underneath, trying to keep my arm from not hitting it. But yeah. Okay, so that is basically Für Elise. So I hope that helps. Oh, and when you're doing this part, what you want to do is try to keep your elbows up and think floaty, 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 like they're just floating around. And then what you want to do is just lightly graze the keys. Like just try to be really, really gentle with it and try to like relax basically. Just think, oh, this is easy, just let it come off all easy. Because if you think it's really hard, then you're going to tense up and you're going to go. And that doesn't look good. It's better if you can keep your arms airy and floaty like that. Use the air above the keys. It's not like there's a book or there's concrete like that covering it. There's air here and you can use it. Okay? Here is one last look at the Für Elise sheet music. So there's the pedal markings. Now here's the next part right here. So this is where we can choose to go back here or not. Then the second time through we go da 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 da. So quiet, quiet, very quiet there. And keep steady. We're gonna go through this, and then when we get to the end, then here's the ending. This is how they've got the ending written in. Rit means ritardando, which is getting slower. There you go. Oh, the E isn't... Whoa, look at that. That's a D. Oh yeah, I actually made a mistake and I've been playing an E this whole time and it's actually a D. Whoops. Well, guess what? The great Andrew has made a mistake. No, I am not great, and I make lots of mistakes all the time. Okay, so yeah. Ooh, and there's my new lighting. Yay. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Whoa, now the camera's all blurry. And if you noticed also, I got new glasses. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the tutorial for Für Elise. I know it was kind of long, and I hope you guys did learn something from it. And if there's a spot that I went too quickly, the beauty of video is that you can just go back and then look at it again, and look at it again, and look at it again. That way I don't have to go really repetitively over like the same thing over and over again. Anyway, so yeah, things are going good in my life, if you're wondering. What else? What could I say? I got lighting. Let there be light. Now the next couple things I want to get are a professional mic, so that when I I've been kind of holding off doing recordings because it sounds so crappy. So I've been thinking I'm going to get a professional mic or something, maybe, and then hopefully go to a higher quality video or something like that, even though YouTube doesn't really see much of it. Anyway, and my forum's doing awesome. I'm really happy with like how it's all working out and gelling together. There's so many cool people like Maggie and Jordan and like Piano Hama, and then this new guy named Thomas, and like I'm probably forgetting others. There's I can't pronounce there's this one girl. I can't pronounce her name, but anyway, there's just a whole bunch of people, and they're all starting to gel together, and we're becoming like a cool music community, and people are helping each other out, and I'm like, yeah, this rocks, because people are learning, and that's what I want. I want everyone that doesn't have an opportunity to, you know, get regular means of music education, they can just find it online for free, so that everyone can basically enjoy music. Anyway, I'm babbling. So, if you have more questions about music and want to go on with that, you can go to my website, howtoplaypiano.ca, and then go on the forum button. It's on the left-hand side, and if the thing's flashing, like if the flash navigation bar is all like that just means you need to update your flash player. Some people have been having problems with that. So you click on the forum thing, and then you can go on there and sign up, and then post away. Post all your questions, or you can talk to me, or ask me questions, or give me future ideas for future lessons. And I respond to that a lot more than I do my YouTube email. I don't really look at that anymore. Well, I sort of do it now and again. I read it, but I don't really respond so much. I only go on like once a week or so and look at it, and then I'm like, and then I just go back to my website. I know. I'm bad. I feel really bad, actually. But yeah, I respond to everyone on my website and everything like that. So, okay, well, I'll see you again. I hope to be doing another lesson soon. I know it's been a while. I was on vacation and stuff like that, so hopefully we can get going again. Anyway, I'll see you later. Have fun. I hope you guys are learning a lot with piano. Okay, see ya.